Now on Vegas Revealed, we're with Blake Shelton as he officially opens his Vegas honky tonk.
This location is like a portal into Nashville.
More from the country's superstar ahead. And brunch is a favorite in Las Vegas, whether it's dining al fresco overlooking the Strip or hitting the bullseye with a more competitive option. They're both on the menu this week.
Plus, pro dancer Gleb Savchenko is the celebrity host of Chippendales for a limited time only.
The stage is my second home.
We chat with the Dancing with the Stars regular inside the Chippendales Theater.
Plus, the Venetian marks 25 years, and they are ready to celebrate.
All that and more this week on Vegas Revealed.
Vegas Revealed, presented by Level Up Law, starts now.
Welcome to Vegas Revealed. I'm Sean McAllister, along with Dana Roselli. And Dana, you get dipped by a dancing pro this week.
I do. And listen, I love it. And I love that I have the pictures to prove it. And we went to Chippendales, by the way. That's what we're talking about, is Gleb Savchenko. He is in Chippendales for a limited time. We have a great interview with him coming up, and you'll see me do my dip. First, though, we have to start with another show closure. It's a bummer. America's Got Talent over at the Luxor is closing soon, and you still have time, though, to go see the show if you haven't yet, and it's family friendly.
It is. America's Got Talent Presents Superstars is beginning its final week of shows. The show is closing on Saturday, May 11th. So if you haven't gotten a chance to go and see AGT over there, this is your last chance. And as you mentioned, Dana, it is a family-friendly show. You see favorites from America's Got Talent up there on the stage, including Cody Lee, who has been a part of that cast, I believe, since the show opened over there.
Yeah. And you know, I think a lot of people enjoy shows where the acts change, too. It's like, you know, different kinds of things and something for everyone. So get in there and see that show over at the Luxor one more time, two more times, or if you've never seen it, maybe you want to go check that out. Hey, speaking of AGT and America's Got Talent, Terry Fader came from that show. You know, it was such a big deal when he won. I do remember when he started over at the Mirage and now going to the Strat.
Yeah, this is a new venue and a new show that Terry Fader is debuting. It's called One Man, 100 Voices, 1,000 Laughs. The show opens May 23rd over at the Strat, and you can expect new songs and parodies, also some impressions, of course, all with the help of Terry's cast of dummies.
And if you've never seen Terry Fader, he is so extremely talented. Not only is he a ventriloquist, but he's got an amazing voice as well. And so, like, he not only, like, talks like, but he sounds like, sings like, all of it. It's just really, you sit there and go, I don't even know how this is possible. And so it has the wow factor, and it's why Terry's been here in Las Vegas for so long performing.
Well, Blake Shelton's new Ole Red honky tonk on the Strip has been getting a ton of buzz. It sits right there on Las Vegas Boulevard at Flamingo.
Yeah, Ole Red has a great view of the Strip from the top floor. There's live music, there's food, cocktails. It opened months ago, but the official grand opening only recently took place with an appearance by the country superstar Blake Shelton, of course, and Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, they were both up there performing, which is always great to see. Ole Red was also presented with a key to the Las Vegas Strip, and at that ceremony, Shelton said it's been a lot of hard work, but he wouldn't be surprised to see more venues of this kind opening up here in Las Vegas. Here's why.
Just based on what we've seen since January when it opened, it's extremely obvious that people are starving for a place that's not so over the top in your face that you can relax and have a beer, have music in the background and talk and feel like you're at a party, but not necessarily, at a show. You know what I mean? And that's what happens in Nashville. It's just all about the music that's happening all the time that you can take in, and different artists and stuff like that. You know, this really does feel like you're stepping in onto Broadway in Nashville. I don't know if you've been there before, but this isn't what Nashville's like, and especially with the live music, you know, no matter when you come in here, it's going to be happening here.
Well, congratulations to Blake Shelton and Ole Red. They got the key to the Strip. And, we still get comments about table 777, which sits right there in the corner on top of Ole Red. Great view. People want to know if you have to make reservations. You do. But, Sean, people have been commenting that they've gotten in early and been able to grab the table and get to sit there for a little while. So there's that, too.
So the early bird gets the worm and table 777 if you're lucky.
All right, moving up the Strip, another place that's still new. I think the Fontainebleau's still new, right? Opened in December.
Yeah, absolutely. Still under a year old.
I think I'm going to say new for at least a full year.
You've got to.
Well, they just debuted their pool deck, the Oasis pool deck. Oh my gosh, what a complex. As expected, it's absolutely gorgeous. They have so many pools over there, Sean.
Yes, 7 different pool experiences on a 6-acre aquatic complex over there at Fontainebleau. They have 4 bars, 2 restaurants, and if that's not enough for you, there's even 2,300 square feet of gaming space.
Wow. Yeah, and that's where Live Beach is, too. And John Summit, one of the resident DJs, we actually talked to him on the blue carpet at the Fontainebleau opening in December. He's young, he's new, and people are loving him. He does Live Nightclub and Live Beach all throughout the summer and the fall. And we asked him, you must be so excited to land a spot here. And he really was.
And what are you going to bring to Vegas nightlife that isn't already here? What vibe?
I think energy and new music, because I'm kind of the new wave of DJs right now, and I think the city needed something new and exciting. So I hope to be bringing that.
I think you're right. I mean, we are known for great DJs, but, I love that you are something new. So explain to people, if they come to the nightclub, what they're going to get from you.
You're going to get some real house music. I come from Chicago, the home of house. But then also new music and, really putting on a new show for everybody.
I mean, because people always wonder, is it EDM? Are we going to hear a mix of hip-hop? What are we going to hear?
A mixture of, my own hits and some of the hits people are familiar with, but new music, because I kind of want to open people's ears to new stuff.
And what opportunity does it bring you to have the global base that Vegas draws in coming to your shows here at Fontainebleau?
It's incredible because that opens me to brand new audiences, and someone that's trying to tour the world. I just did Asia for a month, just did a whole summer in Ibiza. I think it's good to have that global appeal here.
It was great to talk to John, right? I mean, he is just so excited to be here in Las Vegas. He's doing such a great job. Listen, my friend's daughter who's in college liked one of my photos that I had when we interviewed John Summit, and she doesn't like a lot of my photos, so I'm like, oh, she's into it, so now I'm officially cool.
So John Summit gave you a little bit of street cred. I like this.
Sure did. Well, he's also going to be at EDC, so if you want to go see John perform there, EDC's coming up soon.
Yeah, it is. Going on May 17th through the 19th up at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So if you're not going to EDC, just be prepared. You are going to see a lot of EDC guests around town.
You sure will. And especially over at Resorts World, because they're doing that whole EDC hotel again.
Right. Yeah, there's like the headquarters for everything EDC. Well, sticking with the Fontainebleau, this is the perfect time of year to take in a feature presentation under the stars.
Yeah, and out on the pool deck that we just talked about and showed you, this is really cool. Sunday nights, you can go watch a movie out on the Fontainebleau's pool deck. Love that they're doing this. And get this, it's free for guests that are staying there, but it's $5 for locals. Showtimes are at 8 o'clock, and it is called the Oasis Cinema Club. What a deal. They have movies coming up like Barbie, Top Gun Maverick, Black Panther, Pretty Woman. They even have kid-friendly shows, or movies, I should say, that they're airing as well. And this goes through September 1st. If you're interested, and you can get more information on the Fontainebleau's website.
Now to some restaurant news, and longtime Las Vegas restaurant owners Susan Feniger and Mary Sue Milliken have just expanded. Well, now they have their own standalone drive-through concept of their BBQ Mexicana.
It's at Sunset and Durango. I know they're known for their smoked brisket burrito that you love, Sean, right?
I love this thing so much.
If you want to go visit BBQ Mexicana, it's again the first standalone and drive-through concept for them, so go support it. Coming up, we are talking brunch. We'll tell you about a new brunch on the Strip with free parking and a view. That's coming up as Vegas Revealed continues.
If you've experienced a slip and fall, were injured in a place of business or on a construction site, Call Level Up Law. Do you have a wrongful death case or been in a motor vehicle accident, even harmed in a rideshare? Our team specializes in personal injury cases. Call Level Up Law now at 855-LEVEL-UP. Elevate your case with Level Up Law. We've got your back. Call 855-LEVEL-UP. Your journey to justice starts here. Level Up Law. Justice at your fingertips.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. Well, brunch isn't the official meal of Las Vegas, but I think it should be because we have a ton of great spots here.
Yeah, it has become so popular more and more every year. So we've got a few on the menu this week that we want to tell you about. And one of them is brand new. It is over at Ocean Prime right there on Las Vegas Boulevard. And we went recently. We sat on the patio. It's one of the best patios in Las Vegas because it's right over the Strip. And they have a new Sunday Jazz and Bubbles brunch. It's every Sunday on the terrace, 11 to 3 p.m. They feature champagne and live music. And get this, Sean, there is complimentary valet because it can be a little tricky to find Ocean Prime if you're driving there. And so the easiest way to do it is to valet. And now they're offering this free valet on Sundays. Oh, look at all this food. It was absolutely delicious.
It really was. I mean, what a treat to be over there. But brunch isn't the only thing that's going on over at Ocean Prime. There's live music in the lounge Thursday through Saturday. Also, there's a weekday Prime lunch. They offer a $45 three-course lunch, which is available weekdays until 4 p.m. There's also a full lunch menu available. And valet is only $15 during lunch.
Yeah, and then they have a weekday happy hour. It's half off in the lounge from 3 to 6 p.m. They have the signature cocktails, select red and white wine by the glass. So if you get a chance, go over to Ocean Prime. We highly recommend it. It's a good time, and it is beautiful inside and out.
And over at the Grand Canal Shops at the Venetian, it's Bellinis and Bullseyes. I like the sound of that. Flight Club has just debuted a brunch of its own.
It's every Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They have packages featuring bottomless a la carte food and beverage offerings, and it's really fun inside too. And if you're wondering what is Flight Club, no, you aren't taking off in a plane. We're talking about darts.
Yeah, this is a social darts venue. When my family was in town a few months ago, I took them over there and we had such a good time. This is not just like bar darts with the felt dartboard. No, this is like the advanced level darts. Not advanced in terms of how you play, but it's like highly electronic. It's interactive. There's video cameras that capture the moment when you celebrate a good shot. So it's a great time over there.
Well, and it keeps score for you. That's what I like. I don't want to think. That's why I like Topgolf when I go over there. It's like I hit it and then it tells me what happened.
Well, and just like at Topgolf, there's a variety of different dart games that you can choose from over there when you reserve a bay. So again, Flight Club over at the Grand Canal Shops at the Venetian Resort.
Yeah, and it's a little difficult to find, but once you get in there, just ask where it is. They get a lot of convention business, but it's a huge space, so go over and enjoy.
Still to come, we know that he knows how to dance, and now Gleb Savchenko is ready to do it up right here in Vegas.
Yeah, he's the host of Chippendales for a limited time.
I think it's all about confidence, but at the same time, you want to love what you do.
And the Venetian celebrates 25 years.
When storms wreak havoc on your property, don't face the aftermath alone. Level Up Law is your ally in natural disaster recovery. Whether it's property damage, wind resulting in downed trees, wildfires, or water damage, our experienced team will help you. Call 855-LEVEL-UP for a free consultation. Call Level Up Law now, 855-LEVEL-UP, and take the first step toward rebuilding your life. Level Up Law, justice at your fingertips. Call today.
Welcome back to Vegas Revealed. Well, Dancing with the Stars professional Gleb Savchenko traded in his ballroom dance shoes for the iconic bow tie and cuffs. He is the latest celebrity guest host of Chippendales.
Yeah, he says his fans love seeing him with his shirt off. We caught up with Gleb inside the Chippendales Theater over at the Rio.
I'm bringing Prince Charming from Dancing with the Stars with ton of dance experience and training, minus clothes. That's what people want, that's people want and what my fans are always wanted. And it's, Dance with the Stars, we don't take a lot of shirts off. We used to, not anymore. But this is a great opportunity for me. I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing a lot of dancing because I'm a dancer.
Yep.
I'm going to be hosting the show. And I'm doing, besides the shower scene, the famous shower.
Oh, you're doing the
reverse.
shower scene.
I'm doing
Okay.
the
Oh my gosh, right there. That's enough to get your tickets. Buy your tickets now.
Exactly. But also, I'm doing Seduction. There's another one, which I'm super excited for.
And it's exciting to be part of the Chippendales brand. I mean, it's so iconic, worldwide brand. Did you ever think you would be in a Chippendales show?
No.
I love that they change up the show all the time, and they're always trying to bring something fresh to it. So that's kind of fun, you coming in and using a little bit of your creativity, too.
Yeah. A lot of fun to be in the show and, host the show. And to me, being a professional dancer on Dance with the Stars is all about my celebrity partner, right? And I feel like this is my moment. It's all about Gleb Savchenko on stage, and just have fun, And the stage is my second home. This is where I feel most comfortable at.
What do you think of Vegas? I don't know if you've visited here a lot before or you've just spent some time here now.
I've been to Vegas before, several times, and I love it. I mean, the energy is crazy. You know what I've noticed is that every time, because I stay in a hotel, so every time I come down to a lobby, there's like a celebration feeling. Everybody wants to have fun. Everybody's excited to see the show, to go out, to eat. Like that has this energy. There's never like a low energy moment.
Even the Chippendale show has such great music in it. I mean, everyone just going in, you're like, okay, am I into this? And then immediately you become into it, no matter if you were reluctant to go there or your friends dragged you or whatever. So I think you're going to love it. We're happy to have you here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the boys make you. If you don't want it, they'll make you want it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They make you want it. And they did make me wanna. We went to the show. I'm like, man, these guys, they are talented. They're fun. They're good looking. Sean, listen, we went to Chippendales, and we say this all the time. I love watching people have a good time. No matter what you think or say, or if you don't want to go or you're hesitant, just go and have fun. People were having a blast.
Well, and that's the great part. It feels like when people step inside the Chippendales theater that inhibitions go out the window.
Yeah.
It's like a judgment-free zone. People are just there to have a great time. People are cheering one another on as, the guys choose them out of the audience to participate in the show. So it really is. It's such a fun environment.
And you go through all the professions, construction worker, policeman.
It's true.
It's supporting the workers that work so hard around the world.
Those Chippendales, they are just able to take on any profession, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, you can see Gleb in Chippendales for a limited time, as we mentioned. He's in the show until May 12th, so go see him. Then he'll be over in New Jersey, in Atlantic City, this summer.
Now to the Venetian Resort, and it's hard to believe, but that property is celebrating 25 years here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's iconic. It's how we get to Venice without actually hopping on a plane and flying to Italy. I mean, where can you do that? It's amazing. They've been around so long, and they want everyone to know, they've put $1 billion into reinvesting in the property. Some of those things that they've reinvested in have already opened. New restaurants. They have Voltaire, a new entertainment venue. They've been working on the pool. Look at this pool deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. And apparently they have the biggest cabanas on the Strip.
Yeah, I love that. And in honor of the Venetian's 25th anniversary, team members at the property are doing 25 acts of service throughout the month of May. And this is a partnership with several local Las Vegas charities.
And also, the Venetian, in partnership with the Just One Project, received recognition from the White House recently, praising its new Food Rescue Alliance food donation program. The Venetian prepares over 3.5 million meals annually for people that come to conventions, conferences, trade shows, and all that kind of thing. Now, a lot of time they have the prepared food, but it's unserved. And so they put that together and donate it.
Yeah, and that goes to help so many people here in Southern Nevada with food insecurities. So just another great thing that the Venetian is doing as we mark its 25th anniversary here in Las Vegas. Congratulations.
Well, I mentioned that some of the new restaurants have opened already, and one of them is Hassalon, and they had their spring soiree. I was recently able to go there. You know what? I recommend this restaurant if you are looking for a good time and you want some really good food. Look at this. I mean, you'll see conga lines, people standing up on their chairs, dancing, the napkins in the air. It's a great kind of Tel Aviv-themed restaurant. The food is great. If you want to go in, have dinner, and then you want it to turn into a little bit of a party vibe, like maybe you don't want to go to a nightclub, but you still want to feel like you're out or you've got friends in town, I highly recommend Hassalon over at the Venetian.
Still to come, thousands were bouncing around the room. Phish just completed its run at the Sphere, but not without an incredible visual show. We got some new video in to share with you. That's still ahead on Vegas Revealed.
Never miss an episode of Vegas Revealed.
Set your DVR to record new episodes now.
Stay on top of Las Vegas entertainment news, travel trends, buzzworthy interviews, and insider tips. Set your DVR to record Vegas Revealed and never miss an episode. Vegas Revealed, presented by Level Up Law. Weekends on Fox 5.
Or watch anytime you want.
Remember to set your DVR.
Call Level Up Law, 855-LEVEL-UP. Level Up Law. Call today.
Phish just wrapped up a 4-night run at the Sphere in April. They were there April 18th through the 21st. Now, this video is courtesy of Phish, but stop and take a look at your screen, because even though it's over, we often see the outside of the Sphere, but these inside images are just so cool, we had to share.
I mean, it really is impressive to see what each new artist who performs at the Sphere brings to the table visually. And I think with the expectation that Phish fans had for the show, their expectations were blown away, because this is just an incredible display.
Yeah, whether you're interested in Phish or Phish music, you have to admit, it is always interesting to see how the band utilizes those screens when they put on the show, and I think that's going to be the thing. Every time you go, you're going to wonder, like, what are they going to do?
Yeah, and the reason that we like to show you these images is because there is only one Sphere in the entire world, and it's right here in our backyard in Las Vegas. So any opportunity we have to bring new images of the Sphere, we like to do that.
Yeah, and then next headliners over at the Sphere are Dead & Company. It's Dead Forever, May 16th through July 13th. And if you want information or you want to grab a ticket, I think there are only a few left. It's deadandcompany.com, or you can go to thespherevegas.com for more info.
Well, thanks for joining us on this edition of Vegas Revealed.
Yeah, never miss an episode. You can follow us on our YouTube channel, subscribe. We put all these episodes there, so if you want to go back or you're going to miss one and you're like, darn, I didn't DVR it, you can watch us there on our YouTube channel.
And be sure to catch up on the Vegas Revealed audio podcast. Just scan the code that's up on your screen right there. We have episodes going back to 2020.
Yeah.
So there's lots of content for you to go through.
Yeah, we love to share stuff with you, that's for sure. Everything Las Vegas, anyway. Next week, we're doing a special summer travel edition, so we'll see you then.